Hey there, do you ever feel like you're stuck in revenue inertia? Like you're working harder and harder to try and move the needle? Maybe you're afraid to check your bank account, and when you do, you're sweating bullets because your expenses keep going up, but your revenue stays the same, or worse yet, is going down. Hey, it's time for a change. Imagine how it will feel when you think of an offer, create the offer, and sell the offer within hours instead of weeks or months, working less and accomplishing more with the help of ChatGPT. Here's a fact. If you're not leveraging ChatGPT to its utmost capabilities, you risk continually losing ground in your business until it's too late to gain momentum. But here's the good news. Now there's a powerful solution that almost feels like an unfair advantage for accelerating your profitability. Here's how you do it. Number one, refine your offer. Focus is the key. Pinpoint on one client, one problem, one standout offer. This simplicity isn't just strategic, it's your distinction in a saturated market. Now, ensure your offer not only reflects your expertise, but also resonates with what I call your zone of genius, not just your zone of excellence. You might be really good at something, right? But this approach brings fulfillment and scalability, steering clear of those growth ceilings that you might be running into right now. Now, there's no need to overhaul everything you've already got. You're going to build on the success you already have to leap into your business's next stage. If you're juggling multiple offers, think about integrating them into a training suite. This could be a streamlined series or a tiered system suitable for different levels of client investment. Now, a vital note for all business types, whether you're delving into program creation, you're coaching, you're doing specific done-for-you services like copywriting and funnel building, a solid, scalable framework is indispensable. It's not merely about expanding your offerings, it's really crafting a harmonized system where every part from service provision to client engagement synchronizes with your growth strategy, whether fine-tuning your coaching approach or delivering specialized services. This framework is essential in taking your business to greater heights. Now, here's another fact for you. When you structure this right, you may feel like you've just stumbled onto a cheat code for the matrix because it's so powerful. And I'm also going to add in some ChatGPT insights, because when you leverage ChatGPT to fine-tune your offer, it can help brainstorm ideas, provide market insights, and even suggest language that resonates with your target audience. Now, while AI can be a valuable input into your business, remember the human touch is irreplaceable. Use ChatGPT as a collaborator to enhance your strategy, but rely on your expertise and intuition to make the final call. It's about combining AI efficiency and your human creativity and insight to create an offer that truly stands out. Number two, maximize profit. It's not just about revenue, it's about actual profits, okay? Cash in the bank. Now imagine earning even when you're on a vacation or attending to personal matters or at one of your masterminds. This is about breaking free from the hustle culture, ooh, that word, and ensuring financial stability without panic, without those dips and valleys. And if you're concerned about raising your rates that might cause sticker shock, well, try breaking the cost down into weekly payments instead of monthly. It may seem counterintuitive, but it's a smaller figure up front, making it more approachable for clients to commit to. It sounds counterintuitive, like I said, but it works like crazy. A word of caution though, especially for copywriters and service providers, this strategy doesn't apply to project fees, okay, which should be paid in full upfront. However, consider applying this to monthly retainers, for example. It's essential to focus on profits as much as revenue. In fact, it's a common trap for change makers to increase expenses as revenue grows, sometimes resulting in lower or stagnant profits. Maybe you've already experienced that. The key is to scale smartly, keeping an eye on that bottom line to truly grow your earnings. And here's another ChatGPT insight for you. Utilize ChatGPT to strategize and refine your financial models. It can assist in creating scenarios for different pricing structures, payment plans, KPIs, offering insights into how these changes might impact your profit margin. ChatGPT can also help draft communication to present these new pricing strategies, to soften that a little bit so that your clients are open to and receptive, and ensuring clarity and minimizing the risk of sticker shock. So while AI provides valuable data-driven insights, those nuanced understandings of your clients' needs and preferences, how you usually speak with them, still relies heavily on your expertise. So balancing AI analytics with human intuition is crucial in making those financial profits happen without compromising client relationships. Number three, lead generation. Many change makers assume that scaling up is all about acquiring more leads. But through my interactions with business leaders, I found that the challenge often lies in nurturing existing leads rather than merely accumulating new ones, right? And so the hustle culture has skewed our focus towards constantly seeking new leads, more people, causing us to undervalue the ones we already have. That's why it's vital to build your digital real estate with an email list, real estate you own, because the fact is, if you're current leads aren't converting, it's often a sign of messaging disconnect. It's crucial to ensure that your content deeply resonates with your audience and aligned with your purpose. A common issue is a lack of clarity in conveying the essence of your offerings. Many brands struggle because their audience doesn't clearly understand who they serve, what they offer, or the specific problem they solve. To counter this, develop a client-centric pathway. This is a transparent and precise strategy that outlines the problem you address, the audience you cater to, and the steps to achieve the desired outcome. It's not just a concept, it's a practice that should pervade your marketing, your sales, your offerings, your delivery, everything. Make the client-centric pathway the foundation of your brand, consistently guiding your potential clients through this well-defined journey. And again, ChatGPT has insight. Harness ChatGPT for enhancing your lead generation strategies. It can be an invaluable tool for generating content ideas that resonate with your audience, creating engaging email campaigns, and even refining your messaging to better connect with your purpose. While ChatGPT can provide a myriad of ideas and language suggestions, the actual words you're going to use, the true art lies in blending these AI-generated insights with your unique understanding of your audience. This synergy between AI-generated and intuition and human empathy, all that content can transform the way you nurture and convert your leads. 4, structured systems and SOPs. Building structured systems is non-negotiable if you want to delegate effectively. Without them, your team won't understand your standard of excellence, and it's not as intuitive as you might think. Without clear guidance, steps get missed, quality can decline. This applies even if you're currently a solo act. So even if you're all by yourself in your business, you need to be creating those SOPs. That's because preparing for growth means having systems in place now. So when your team expands, training and integration are seamless. Falling into the trap of doing rather than leading as a change maker is easy to do. We often think, if only I could find the right person, everything would be smoother. Not necessarily. This mindset is a trap. It shifts focus from leading effectively to seeking rescue, and we don't need to do that. Remember, a successful leader needs a team, and a successful team needs robust systems. Now, consider the power of systems so streamlined that they almost run themselves. That's what we've achieved. Our meetings are just 30 minutes a week with the team independently driving the progress, thanks to the systems we've developed together. Okay, so, maybe this isn't the sexiest part of your business, right? But the turmoil of a key team member departing, that can be a major setback. Fact. With consistent systems, this kind of disruption is hugely minimized. These systems ensure smooth operations irrespective of team changes. A reliable cornerstone of our growth, standard operational procedures, SOPs. And here's an important twist. I don't create them. My team does, integrating SOP development into their daily work. My role is to foster the culture of SOP adherence. My team uses these SOPs daily to maintain consistency and direction, acting as guardrails on our path to success. Here's your ChatGPT insight. ChatGPT can be instrumental in developing SOPs. For solo entrepreneurs or small teams, it can help brainstorm and document initial SOPs, laying a solid foundation for future growth. As you expand, consider developing specific GPT models within ChatGPT Plus to tailor SOPs for different functions or departments. These AI-enhanced SOPs not only ensure consistency and efficiency, but they also ease your onboarding process for new team members. Remember, while ChatGPT can generate comprehensive SOP templates, the customization to fit your unique business needs and your culture still requires your personal touch and leadership. 5, empower your team to scale your business. As you take quantum leaps towards the milestone of $50,000 to $100,000 months, the delegation becomes not just a strategy, but a necessity. It's essential to offload tasks from your plate or risk becoming the bottleneck that stifles your business growth. Delegate to elevate. Now, here's the tasks in your zone of incompetence. These are what you're going to delegate. These are tasks that others can do better. Many entrepreneurs, myself included, fall into the trap of handling these tasks under the guise of cost saving, right? I've been there, trying to juggle everything from copywriting to content creation to tech. It led to misalignment, burnout, and an expensive lesson that cost $250,000 over just a few months. A painful reminder of the importance of focusing on what truly matters. Now let's look at tasks in your zone of competence. These tasks are within your ability, but others can handle them just as efficiently. The myth that it takes too long to train someone else can keep you trapped in a cycle of stagnation. Teach once, create an SOP, and move on. Start delegating these tasks at the transact level to free up your bandwidth for more impactful work. Your next zone is that zone of excellence. You excel here, but it's also a comfort zone that can prevent you from reaching your full potential, and that is your zone of genius. So let's take a look at tasks in your zone of genius. This is where the magic happens. When you're working in your zone of genius, you're doing work you absolutely love, what you're incredibly good at, and what feels almost effortlessly aligned with your deepest self. This isn't just about being skilled at something. It's about tapping into work that feels like a calling. The impact of that is operating in your zone of genius transforms the way you work. It's no longer just a grind. It becomes a source of energy and inspiration. This is where you produce your best, most innovative work that truly sets you apart in the marketplace. The results? When you work from this space, the financial rewards aren't just a possibility, they're almost inevitable. Why? Because the value you're providing is at the highest level. Your clients and customers can sense when someone is working from their zone of genius. It's compelling, it's attractive, and it's worth paying for. Then there's satisfaction and calling. There's a deep sense of fulfillment that comes from this level of work. It aligns with your values. It plays to your strengths and contributes to a greater purpose. This is where your work stops feeling like work and starts being a true expression of who you are. The journey to consistently working in your zone of genius involves shedding tasks that don't serve you, like those in your zone of incompetence and competence, and even those you're excellent at but don't love. Those will be in your zone of excellence. It means trusting your team with these tasks and focusing on what only you can do best. It's not an overnight shift, but a deliberate process of aligning more and more with what lights you up, what you're phenomenal at. It's about making strategic choices that lead you closer to your essence and your highest contribution. Because it's a fact, despite the praise and financial reward, if you remain stuck in the lesser zones, you might miss out on making the true impact you're called to make. Begin to delegate those tasks outside of your zone of genius at the transform level. This strategic move is about entrusting others with tasks that, while you may excel at them, they don't fuel your passion. They don't tap into your unique strengths. By doing so, you create the space and capacity to immerse yourself fully in your zone of genius. ChatGPT and Insight. In this journey of delegation and team empowerment, ChatGPT can be your digital success partner. Use it to generate role descriptions, draft training materials, and even assist in creating onboarding documentation. When you start to delegate, ChatGPT can help you streamline the knowledge transfer process. It can also serve as a first point of interaction for new hires, providing them with answers to frequently asked questions and guiding them through the SOPs. This allows you to maintain a high standard of operation while freeing you to focus on strategic growth and entering your zone of genius. In my own journey, a significant financial loss became a profound transformation. It shifted my narrative from victimhood to empowerment, a catalyst for growth that has since deepened the essence of my business and myself. 6, transcendent convergence for your business and your life. Reaching beyond the transform level, you enter into a place where your business becomes the true reflection of your deepest values and vision. This is the realm of transcendent convergence, where the metrics of success are intertwined with richness of life's experience. We call this transcendence through integration. Your business practices become expressions of your authentic self, resonating deeply with your personal mission. The strategies, tactics, and technological integrations you've employed are now seamlessly woven into a harmonious blend of work and purpose. With the mastery of delegation and systemization behind you, you experience an abundance of time, a sharper sense of purpose, and increased financial resources, allowing for more profound impact in the world. Your ChatGPT insight. As you ascend to this understanding, ChatGPT mirrors your authentic voice and mission, serving as an extension of your thought leadership and values. Because it's a fact, this AI partnership reflects the sacred science of your work. This is where every automated process and piece of content resonates with the core of who you are and what you stand for. It's a dynamic synergy where AI not only amplifies your capabilities, but also aligns with the spiritual narrative of your brand. And there is one, even if it's running silently under the surface. This is how you achieve razor-sharp clarity in articulating and spreading your message to a wider audience. The distinction between personal and professional fulfillment blurs as each aspect feeds into and uplifts the other. Your business is not just a means to an end, but a vehicle for change, reflecting your unique contribution to the world. This convergence marks the epitome of your journey, a stage where every lesson, challenge, and success converge to form both lifestyle freedom and the legacy you'll leave behind. This is where you evolve beyond ordinary metrics. As your business matures, success metrics evolve to include personal fulfillment, community impact, and legacy. These become the new benchmarks for measuring the true value of your entrepreneurial journey, because the ultimate metric is showing up fully as you, living your purpose. Your business is now a living entity that not only supports but enhances your life purpose. It's not just about what you do or what you create, it's about embodying the change you wish to see and becoming a testament to the power of true alignment. Your ChatGPT insight. ChatGPT is a reflection of the best of you, not just executing tasks, but providing insights that align with your evolving journey. Because the fact is, ChatGPT helps to craft messages that aren't just heard, but felt, connecting with others on a more profound level. It's a harmony of technology and spirit. The technology that once seemed separate now feels like an integral part of your business soul. ChatGPT assists in harmonizing the technical aspects of your business. The technology that once seemed separate now feels like an integral part of your business soul. ChatGPT assists in harmonizing the technical aspects of your business with the intangible qualities of your vision, ensuring that every output is infused with your unique essence. And it's your journey to legacy. As you embrace transcendent convergence, it becomes clear that you're not just building a business, you're crafting a legacy. This legacy is not defined by wealth alone, but by the indelible mark you leave on every life you touch. This level invites you to reflect on the transformative power of your work. It's a call to recognize the sacred within the strategic, the divine within the data, and the extraordinary within the everyday. The transcendent convergent level is not a destination, but a state of being. It's where the lines between business and personal enlightenment blur, and you recognize that every business decision is, in essence, a life decision. Here you're called not just to live, but lead a life that transcends the ordinary, shaping not only your destiny, but also inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of meaningful success. So I'm curious, where do you see yourself in this journey for the growth and scalability of your business? Reach out, connect. Let's talk about it, because together we rise. Hey folks, thanks for sticking around. If you'd like more of this great content, check out these videos on the page. And if you're new here, be sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And I'll talk to you again soon.